What is up, YouTube? It's Jake here with Visionary Training, and man, I'm pumped for today's topic. As you can tell by the video, it is, do you want to be successful?
What if a child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended? What if a child aspired to something greater?
Okay, so I'm going to dive right into this topic of do you want to be successful. So I'm going to start this off with a quote. It's actually not the quote that's behind me on my marker board. It's a quote by Tony Robbins. You know, Tony Robbins says that in life we get our musts. We don't get our wants. We don't get our wants, we get our musts. So in life, a lot of us want to be successful, you know, and success can look different for tons of different people. You know, maybe it's having a happy marriage. Maybe it's being financially stable. Maybe it's having, you know, a nice car or having a nice house or being fulfilled spiritually or going to a job that you don't dread waking up on Mondays to go do. You know, success looks different for different people, but I think we can all agree that all of us want to be successful. All of us have goals and aspirations and different forms of expression that we want to have accomplished in our lives before our time is up on this earth. So all of us can say that we want to be successful. You know, we want to be able to give our children the lives that we didn't have, to be able to send them to college. And we want to be able to afford to take our family to Mexico or to the beach or just to a vacation. You know, we want to be successful. But how many of us expect to be successful? You know, do you expect to be successful? Because many of us, while we say that we want success, we don't expect success. So based on your current circumstances, based on where you are at currently, right now, at this moment, watching this video, based on what you're planning on doing tomorrow, this week, this month, this year, based on the path, the trajectory that you are currently on, do you honestly expect to be successful? Expectance is a very serious word. You know, it is different from being hopeful. Tons of us can be hopeful for success, that we hope that things go our way, that we hope that our works and our efforts will be rewarded. You know, we can hope for these things and we can want the success, but do you truly internally expect it? You know, based on what you're doing day to day, do you truly believe that these things are going to come to pass, that they are going to happen, or do you just hope that they are? Because a lot of us, I feel like we get sidetracked, you know, we get behind on our dreams and our bills, and we don't really expect to be successful. You know, we want and we hope and we reach for it, but we don't truly expect it. You know, we don't think that it's truly going to happen unless by some miracle or by some happenstance that it just magically appears in front of us. So today I'm just going to give you two kind of little tips to maybe get your brain thinking and working, and to maybe get your spirit in a state of expectance and out of that want mentality. Because remember, as Tony Robbins said, we get our musts. We don't get our wants. And if you expect something to happen, then that must mean it must, you know, happen. It must come to pass if you expect it to. So tip number one is self-talk. You know, what you tell yourself on a day-to-day basis. That inner dialogue that you tell yourself in your head, that you tell yourself when you're looking in the mirror, you know, regardless. Because when it comes right down to it, what you tell yourself is going to be way more powerful than what other people say to you. So I would just say to start to get, you know, transitioning to this expectant mentality is that to have that self-talk, to tell yourself positive things, to tell yourself that your goals are going to happen. You know, not that you're hoping that they happen, but they are going to happen. You're physically telling yourself that on a day-to-day basis. Tip number two, big tip right here, is just about the small wins, guys. It's all about the small wins, those day-to-day actions, those small actions, those small efforts that end up adding up to be a culmination of your hard work. You know, it's not about trying to get large chunks of work done, you know, on a weekly basis. You're trying to get small victories, you know, finding those gaps, getting those small wins day to day is what's going to build that confidence. You know, if you start to take action, even if it's something minor, and you do it every day for a week, and you look back and think, if I had not taken this action, I would be a week behind to wherever I'm at. Even if it's just the smallest, slightest baby steps, you have to begin to start taking that action to start moving you forward. You know, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So you have to take those small steps and get those small wins, because when you get that confidence built up that you have done some work, then it allows you to be like in a state of mind to where you do start to expect things to happen, because you're saying that, hey, I'm putting in this action every day. These things have to come to pass because I'm putting in the work. I'm seeing it through. I'm executing every single day. Okay, so that's gonna be a long enough video for this, for you guys. So I just wanted to kind of get this out there, bring out this motivational video for you guys. I'm actually going to a bodybuilding show this weekend, the Tricky Jackson Classic with Pro Nutrition. If you guys seen the 2 videos that I filmed with those guys before, a few weeks back, or a few months actually. And so hopefully I'm gonna actually try to vlog. It'll be one vlog, don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'm definitely not gonna be making regular vlogs, but I figured something like this would be kind of cool. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions or anything you want to say down below, please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video or any of the other videos that I have as well. If you want to check out any of my coaching or the blog posts or anything on my website, it's the first link in the description, visionarytraining.net. Also the links to my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, the Visionary Training Facebook page, any of that stuff if you want to find is also down below as well. So be sure to check that out. I thank you guys for sitting through this. Man, we're in that fourth quarter, baby. We're in the last 3 months of the year, so it's time to get the most out of this year. It's time to make, as E.T. would say, and you guys that watch E.T. out there, it's time to make the rest of your life the best of your life. So I thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for sitting through this, and just support me, man. It really, you just have no idea how much it means, just even the minimal amount of views that this gets. I get more fulfilled making these videos than I do anything else. So thank you guys, and thank you for watching. Quick bicep shot. Until next time, let's keep it positive, and God bless.